How's it going? Whoa, hey, whoa, hey. Whoa, whoa, hey, whoa. That's really, really big close up. Whoa, whoa. Okay, so this is just a little funky here. Well, hello. Okay, I guess that's how it's gonna go. What's up, everybody? Yay! You know what my dumb self was doing is I didn't realize that I had to turn landscape on my phone before. Hey, Richard! Before, thanks, Mom. I turned on YouTube. So what I was doing incorrectly the last time was uh, turning landscape mode on right when YouTube was already up and started. So that was my big issue there. Now it looks like I need to wipe off the lens. Sure, let me do that. Ooh, I'm sure that's fun to watch. Here we go. A little better there. Cool. Sweet. It's just a little better, not very much. I'm gonna do this. So, recently you guys saw that. Sorry, Grumpy. What's up, Joe? Um, Recently you guys saw that I became an affiliate with Blade Ops, and I'm really really happy about that. I went and met with the gentleman yesterday, Andy, and he's a really good guy. He's so supportive of the knife community that I couldn't have asked for a better person or business to even have an affiliate with. I have an affiliate link also with Vostede, which I'm going to be working Blade Show West for them to hopefully, which I'm sure it should be easy because they put out amazing products. I will be putting them out there a lot more. They're going to have about somewhere between 3 and 5 brand new folders to introduce to everyone, and so I will be there as a representative for them. So I'm really excited about that. But today's episode is going to be basically brought to you by Blade Ops and Andy over there at Blade Ops. He gave me two black. Let me show you. So two. What are they called? Black class knives, and they're just. I am so incredibly excited to show you guys these because I've never really had a real Benchmade. Before I knew anything about the knife uh, stuff, out there, I had a fake Benchmade, but I didn't know. I had a couple of them, and I kind of got taken for the cost of a Benchmade, but for a clone. So, and I'm sure I'm not the only one out there. Hey, everybody. Hey, Scott. Some dudes in here too. Good to see you, man. What's up, Jason? But yeah, that's obviously never gonna happen again. I need to turn off my notifications real quick. If you guys could just bear with me. There we go. There we go. So yeah, I have. That's funny. I recently got a smock from a trade with one of my pals, Android Goat, and actually, the reason these two are out right now is because they're both John Gray's. They're both wicked, wicked knives. Now, when I went to go buy one of these, this was in my cart at first, and it was because what do you call it? AliExpress was selling these for like uh, a fraction of their normal price. when I looked up the prices on these, anywhere else they were a good 200, 250, something like that, along those lines. And they were selling them between 30 and 60 bucks. So I wanted this one, but I ended up getting this one thinking it was going to be just as good because it was the cheaper one. But, that's a telltale sign. If it's cheaper for a reason. But, hello, Vu. Thanks for joining us today. So this is the SLT, and they actually partially refunded, if not the whole thing, because this actually came with rust spots, and you can see kind of how it has these spots on there. Because I took like a fine grain sandpaper and I rubbed off the rust, so it's fine. It's just messed up that happened to begin with, and it's S35VN, so it shouldn't be that bad. It's a little bit more stainless than that. So, but anyway, yeah, as you can see, this does not have the Kaiser action we all have known and come to love. Look at that. Oh my gosh, you can't shake that thing shut to save your life. Yeah. Yeah. It's awesome, Satisfaction. Oh my God. It's awesome. It's way better than the SLT. Look at this bad boy. Ooh. Check it out. Thing's a beefster. That thing is mean. Yeah, you can. I literally took the SLT apart with a quarter. So, oh, believe me, I've done everything I can try to do, Jason, to fix that. Um, and I'm not gonna sacrifice a loose and have a loose blade just to have better, action. So, yeah, I've taken the thing apart. I've done everything I can do. I mean, I'm pretty good with taking apart and finding problems with knives. So, did what I could. It doesn't mean I don't love it. I never would say I don't love a knife unless it was a total piece of junk. But anyway, what I do plan on doing with this one is I'm gonna do a texture on these scales, and I'm going to anodize it. I'm going to heat anodize it, and I'm probably going to try to do an etching or an acid wash on this blade. So it will be my second ever full what do you call it? Customization. So hold on one second. Let me show you what else I did. So I've shown you guys, most of you guys before, but this was my first full customization. I really love the way it turned out. Steampunky type of thing going on. I'm in the process of finishing this blade though, but I did this kind of rock pattern or whatever on that. Thank you, Satisfaction. But this thing is so cool. I like this thing. And the more I see it, the more it grows on me. Really. At first, I thought it was really weird. They're so cool, though. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to use, what's it called? I can find out for you real quick. Hold on one second. Just set that there. All right. I'm gonna be using muriatic acid and peroxide. So I've got a gallon of muriatic acid. If anybody needs some, please let me know. I don't think I have that many blades that I'm gonna etch. It's a little ridiculous, but it was super cheap too. You go to Home Depot and it's back in the garden section, I believe, on like buried underneath the bottom shelves, but they do have it. Or was it Lowe's? It's, I think either place you could get it. So, let's see. I am quenching my thirst for just a minute or so. Oh. Mm. All right, if you guys want to do a pocket dump, let's do it. I got this boy. Yeah. Um, yeah, I fully researched it, Joe. I'm definitely going to be careful. I mean, if anything says acid on it, I I'm going to wear basically rubber from head to toe and uh and hope for the best. Yeah, I won't be careless with it or anything. But I do appreciate the concern. I really do. Um, so I'm carrying this guy. Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense actually. I love that. This is the TS64, which is definitely one of my new favorites. I love this thing. It's so cool. Just full on amazing. So you have that, and then I have this guy. I got these in the mail randomly from uh, Flytanium, and oh, nice. I love the riffle. I want a Sage 5 so bad. But yeah, these scales from Flytanium are super cool. They're so freaking comfortable. Uh, ooh, a brass smock, yummy. They're so comfortable. But I'm gonna get one. I'm so glad that Civivi decided to start selling titanium clips. I think it's the coolest thing ever. Get your knife, yeah. Well, I sent it out yesterday, so hopefully it'll be there by. I also sent Grumpy's out at the same time. It should be there by, I would hope, Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. But you never know because here in Utah, they do things when they feel like it, not when they're supposed to. So, so yeah, what sores are you guys talking about? I missed something here. Yeah, they're titanium. I just do heat anodization on my hardware, and actually I just do heat anodization on everything because I don't have the device that people use to do anodization with electricity. So I wish I did. So anyway, yeah, this is really, really comfortable in the hand now because they're slightly contoured, as you can see. They're way different than the flat uh, scales you're used to. Let me show you. Where did I put them? If I could find them. Oh, jeez. I don't know where they are. Silly. Silly Stella lost something yet again. And as my mother would say, it's not going to jump out and say, here I am. Right, Mom? I was pretty bad. I'm still bad about that. I'll just open a door and look and be like, it's not in here. Well, did you move things out of the way? No. Yeah, because I'm like that. So we have 16 likes and 21 people in here. I need as many likes as I can get, you guys. I promise. You won't regret it. Where is the chat? Let's see here. Yes. Oh yeah, that you wouldn't be the first person to call me Stacy though. Um, yeah, but uh, if you want to let me borrow something to do Anno with electricity, I would be more than happy to display that on a an episode, uh, just specifically for you. Whoever would like to let me borrow their stuff, I will dedicate that episode to you. But yeah, here was my thing with the Civivi Elementum scales. Well, when I first put them on, I was like, wow, it was never off centered before, but now that I put these scales on, it's off centered. So I contacted them and I was like, hey, I just recently got these. I explained the situation to them. And they said, just send them back and we'll send you a different pair. And then they sent me a new pair, which I did an unboxing for a couple days ago. And they even tested them out. So when I put them on, it was still off centered. So I put the micarta scales back on and it was still off centered. So it's not Flytanium's fault. It is absolutely my knife. So Flytanium has been awesome. In my personal experience recently, this has been my only experience with them was with these. They have been awesome. No questions asked. Just send it to us. They sent me a label. You slap it on an envelope, you send them back. They send you back, and it was such a quick turnaround. It was unbelievable. So, I definitely recommend giving them a shot if you were looking at some way to personalize your knife. They have tons to choose from. So, I really enjoy looking through their stuff because the possibilities are endless. It's crazy. But anyway, I think I'll stop with that. Let's see. Oh, what I was going to show you guys was a few. I couldn't get together all of the knives that literally blew me away when I opened up the package, but I was gonna show you a couple of the knives at least that literally blew me away when I opened that package and I looked at these knives. I fell on my face in love with them. So the first ones I will show you are these guys right here. All three of these, which they just all happen to be Best Techs, actually. I didn't even realize that. Best Tech puts out some great stuff, so you can't really go wrong. Especially they're a little bit more expensive, more premium knives. I love this. This no guard is phenomenal. It's got great ergos, a great blade shape. It's got the hole in the blade for that kind of deployment, but it also has a slightly muted flipper tab, which is nice because sometimes the whole deployment doesn't necessarily always feel like the right way to do it. I feel that you get a nice strong deployment from the flipper tab. So, but it is, perfectly able to deploy with the hole. Now, when I opened this thing, I was blown away. This thing is so stylish, so beautiful. It can be a workhorse if you want it to. It could be a gentleman's knife if you want it to, with the brass colored titanium and the inlay of micarta that they put on there. Oh my god, it's beautiful. And it's just so comfortable. M390, of course. I would love to get the Timascus version of this, but that thing is over $500. So I'll just stick with this one I got for my birthday. And I love this thing. It's amazing. So there's that one. And this other Tucson, or Best Tech, the Shodan. Also such a great looking knife that you can absolutely beat the crap out of. This thing is such a hard use knife. I think the looks overshadow the function because I don't think a lot of people realize that this thing could really go to work for them if they're just staring at the knife. It's so freaking beautiful, and it's like you're in awe. So you don't think, well, I could put this through a freaking tree branch, no problem. You could probably baton with this thing, but I wouldn't. This thing is just, it's nice, and I've used it for some pretty, I think some pretty heavy things now and then. Wasn't It's not something I would like this thing to last for a very, very long time, and that means the blade. I want it to stay intact. I don't want rolls or chips or anything on the blade, because I mean, believe it or not, it comes down to a relatively thin uh, behind the edge. So it doesn't get thick real fast because it's such a long uh, or wide, whatever, tall, flat grind up until you hit the fuller there. So really, really beautiful knife. Just beautiful. But then I have one that's just a little less premium, but not that much. And it is the, what is this one? Uh, Crap, what is it? um, Falco. So the Falco right here is real carbon fiber mixed with G10, and the milling they did on the handle is so beautiful. The liners are titanium, pocket clip is titanium, and nicely milled because you get absolutely no problem getting that in and out of your jeans pocket. So, and it's got a really great size. It's got the slot in the blade for deployment if you can. Hold on one second. I need a drink. I just love this thing. So, um, if anybody out there likes Kambu designs, this, I don't know, this is one of my favorites. I mean, even though, well, I do have this Kambu. This is a Kambu design, and it's beautiful, but there's just something about this one, even though this is like half the price of this one. This is just, man, it blew, oh God, when I opened that package, look at that flat grind. It's super thin for such a big blade, but when I opened that package, I couldn't believe it. And then you absolutely can use that for deployment right there. And the funny part about this whole thing right now is this one out of all three of these premium knives or whatever, quotes, air quotes. This one has the absolute smoothest action you could ask for. It's phenomenal, just phenomenal. Hey, am I boring you guys? What's going on? Let's see. I don't know. Oh, hey Nathan, thanks for joining us, man. My Hey CPM, what's up, dude? Hey everybody, man, I'm sorry I missed all you guys. Thank you guys for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Really, really, really appreciate it. The more the merrier, as they say. So that's the three that probably made me freak out the most. Those three right there. I love Best Tech. I mean, their premium stuff is phenomenal. Oh, I would love to do that for you, Matt. Love to. Do you have an Nano machine, Matt? Oh, I love Best Tech. Yeah, you're right on the money, Nathan. I would love to get one of mine customized by you. I don't know if you're doing inserts yet or anything like that, but man, I would absolutely love to have it done by you. This is another one that surprised me so much. I didn't even, first of all, I didn't even know, I never saw this knife before. Oh, cool. Oh, if you are Mattisfaction, if you release me from all liability. I'm, I would be more than happy to do that for you. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. I'm glad you got to bump into him, Jason. But this thing, man, Kubi, I'm just, my God, I can't get over how amazing Kubi is anymore. The releases liability. Thank you, Matisfaction. Oh God, you cracked me up. I was watching a couple of your shows, your episodes the other day, and I was crying when you were talking about. Oh my God. And then you were talking about not using your knives, and then you had the cotton ball stuck to the. Oh my God. You guys need to go head on over to, first of all, Nathan's Knives, to check out his modding skills. Um, ooh, cool. That's a good idea, Nathan. Um, and check out Matisfaction if you like comedy and you love to talk about knives. Well, look no further, my friends, because Matisfaction can cover all and check all those boxes for you. There we go. Yeah, and there's Gonzo. He's another one. He's like a no BS. This is how I feel. If you don't like it, F off. And I love that. You got to have a good mind about this stuff. And I think everybody's different in the community. And I think we all represent in our own way. And I love it. Yeah, but this little Ishtar, I mean, it's a smaller knife, but this thing blew me away when I opened it. I was like, what? Almost screamed at the top of my lungs because this thing is so. I am personally so impressed with the looks. Oh my God. It's it's so nice, and the reverse grip you can get with that. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh my God. It's great. Let me, while I have that out, let me show you another one. Another one I was painfully impressed with because it pains me that this is not one out of my collection. But the Drake, this one was loaned to me courtesy of Android Goat. And this thing is so nice. The action is probably some of the best I've ever felt in my life. The thing is just gorgeous. It has the mid palm swell, but still a neutral grip. It still has a finger spot right here and back here. So if you have larger hands, this is perfect for you. It has great dripping. Got the great dripping, and the blade shape is unique. You don't see that blade shape anywhere. It's just beautiful. Oh yeah, I know Richard likes it. That's for darn sure. Let's see. I missed something. Oh yeah. I love it too, Scott. It's, oh my God. If there's anything I like more about knives than just the looks or the feel, it's the sound. You can't, like, that sound doesn't come out of anything in this freaking planet but knives. And for that reason, let me just show you another one that's probably one of the best in my collection, if not the best sounding. This is the best sounding one. This one. It's the Wolf or Wolverine. This one has the best sounding action you could ask for. Oh my God, it's good. Oh, the Roxy. Oh my God, you gotta stop teasing me with the Roxy. I love the Roxy. But isn't that such great sounds? No, this is the Wolverine. I wish it was a Roxy. That would complete a part of my collection if I had a Roxy, man. I saw an old Roxy, like the Roxy 1 or whatever, on sale on eBay, and uh they wanted like $600 for it or something. But then I looked it up to see if there were any videos out there that told about it because it's much larger than the Roxy 3. I don't even know if they're like I don't even know what the Roxy 2 looks like, but I'm sure it looks exactly the same, maybe just a little tweak here and there. But the Roxy 1, that thing was massive and it had crappy action. I forgot whose video I looked at to check it out. Because I'm pretty sure you're not going to be able to find any more original Roxys on the secondary market, but you never know. They might start coming around now that the Roxy 3 just blew everybody out of the water. But the Roxy 1 had like, I think it was on washers. It was just horrible. Just the stiffest thing you'd ever seen, you know? But yeah, this one is my favorite sounding knife. It's so comfortable to carry. It's very slender. It's so light because they skeletonized the scales, and it's just very well done. They did such a great job. You should see how many knives I've actually put on this table, and it has wobbled many a time. But oh, okay, that's enough of that. So yeah, beautiful, beautiful Wolverine. If you can get your hands on one of these, you can get these for like 60 bucks. It's got Austen steel, but I love Austen steel. I don't know why people are so against it. Todd Knife and Tool Kitchen. Yeah. Which let's see. This one? This is the Shodan. Austen haters. What? Gonna hate. I know. Isn't it weird how people are so like, I don't care. I'm against it. I don't care what you say. What? Oh my God. Yeah, I get that. Being a steel snob. I mean, I understand. If I could have S90 20 CV on every single one of my knives, would I take it? Yeah, of course I would. But I'm not gonna pay 20 CV prices for a Civivi. I'm just not gonna do that, you know? I would love to be, I can't afford to be a steel snob, you know? Not that I mean, because even still, if I had all the money in the world, I'm still gonna buy a knife that I like. Whether it's $30 or $300, I'm still gonna buy it because I like it. But yeah, I think you're right. Satisfaction, totally. What's up, Bama? But yeah, I don't know. I like this thing. I was able to get it to stop touching the scale because it was kind of touching it. I can just see right now it's probably gonna need to be babysat. So, you know, just to make sure it's not constantly scraping on the scale. Yeah, and that's so true, Joe. Like if you're going, you know, to work and you have to cut stuff up all day, and I mean like you know, you need a blade that's going to work and stay sharp all day because you don't want to stop halfway during your day and sharpen it or strop it. Then you're going to take 20 CV, but you're not going to take, you know, D2 or OS 10 or 14C to go to a funeral. I mean that's what you would take to a funeral, you know, or whatever. I can use 14C 28N all day long though, honestly. I think it has great retention, edge retention. What kind of brownies, if you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. OS 8 is okay. It's not bad. It's better than 8CR 13 MOV. Man, Nothing like some yummy brownies, if you know. No, I'm just kidding. Oh yeah, I love the Texel. The Texel is amazing. Just another one of these bad boys. Okay, you made your point, Grumpy. I agree with that now. From now on, every funeral I go to, I'm carrying 20 CV with me. That's all there is to it. Is it blurry to you guys? I'm just curious because it looks blurry on my end. I love 12 CR. 12 CR and 14C. I love that new steel that Civivi's using now, that 10 CR MO CV XYZ 5020. I don't know what the hell it is, but it's 10 something. I love that stuff. That stuff that I swear to God it has the same edge retention as my 20 CV. Just about the same. It is hard to sharpen too. Bereavement bereavement steel. Oh my God. Satisfaction, everybody talking about your booty, son. Yes, yes. Garlic and silver. Oh my God, you guys are funny. So here's another one from Android that is going to be hard to give up. This swayback or slayback, slay, because this bitch slay right here. This is the Slayback XL by Monterey Bay Knives. Really, really cool knife. I freaking love it. Yeah, Mom, they're specifically geared toward vampires. JK LOL. It makes the knife taste better. I'm just kidding. Yeah, so anybody have any Monterey Bay knives? I have none, but I have two on loan right now from Android, and they're pretty awesome. This one has some phenomenal action. It's so cool. Ooh, baby. Delicious. Talk about cream. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, this is and between the two of us, or actually no, he found out and told me. Android told me why there's a line on these blades, and I'm sure most of you probably already know, but this is like a one steel wrapped over another steel, so it's like 420J and M390. What was it? I forgot. Crap, I forgot. But I'm not sure why they would use 420J. That's just weird. But this thing, I've had zero problems cutting things with it though. I mean, it hasn't gotten dull. Yeah, absolutely. That's when you go to restaurants and you want to use your garlic and steel knife on a crappy steak because they never season their stuff. So yeah, it makes the steak taste better. Oh God, Jason. I was like, wow, he's got them all. That's crazy. Never mind. Oops. Let me see. I'm trying to catch up. I don't know why my things just keep stopping. I'm trying to keep up with the group talking, the chat, and my chat just keeps talking. I think it's because I need to press the blue arrow. What did you sing in your head, Gonzo? I thought you guys were going to start a song so we could all sing one of the verses. Like, I don't know, I'm not going to sing. Oh, Really? It doesn't say what kind of steel that's wrapped in. Oh, oh, okay. That's weird. Yeah, I want to go to the steakhouse too with a supreme bug out. Let's see, who was the huge steel snob? Oh my God, I can't get my shit straight here. Uh, who was it? I don't know, but let me just go down here. Okay. What? This is overpriced. The slayback. Oh, I don't know that this can go through paper towel, but I'll give it a shot. I mean, hold on a second. It's like King Kong walking back. I only cut tape with my knives. Well, Faction only cuts cotton balls with his, so his knives are good and safe. God, that was my favorite video of all freaking time. It was just so comical. Let's see. Will it? Yeah, no. This isn't that sharp. Hmm. Not that sharp, but I do know. Which one is it? This one. This one is ridiculous. Well, cut through, but my goodness, this thing cut. I have already used it so much. I used it the first day I carried it. I cut so many freaking boxes. I can't even. There's no way I could count. What happened to? Smoosh test. This thing though is really amazing, and oh my God, I love this thing. Does anybody else have the TS64? It's so good. Let's see where to go. The Slayback does. What a cool name, Slayback. I think maybe this could use a stropping, but it's still plenty sharp. I don't really like to use people's stuff too much when I am borrowing it because my luck, I'll drop it on its tip or something, and I just can't afford to pay for it. So, you know. Oh God, yeah, the TRM Atom and the Neutron was also loaned to me, and graciously by one of the supporters of the channel, but also a pal of mine, Android Goat, really cool dude. I think you might have just saw my head. What was I gonna get? Oh. Okay, so these two guys here are super slicey, man. These things are ridiculous. Did you say keister? Who says keister? That's weird. Let's see. Yeah, I love how quiet these things are too. Yeah, these are really, really great. Great slicey knives. Oh, yes. Oh, I love it. I think the Neutron was even slicier. Oh, I have another relatively slicey knife. Let me see. Oh, here it is. So far, out of this new box that's been loaned to me, I've only carried this guy right here and this the GPB one. So the GPB one is phenomenal. That thing is so you could beat it. You could beat that thing with a baseball bat. Let's see. He did already use this quite a bit. So, and I think this is APR RPM 9. Yeah, it is. Wow. No, it's not going to go through that. I just plain old need a. Should have grabbed a magazine. But anyway, you guys, let's see. What did I miss here? Didn't think in fact we're on not one of our channels. What? Is there some kind of secret you guys got that I'm not allowed to know? Oh, I always got my groove. I ain't never lost it, son. Prison Pocket Pro. Keister King? I like it. Winchester, you guys are more than free to talk about keystering whatever you keister. What we beating. You love sluts, don't we all? Oh, I already know about keystering. I'd be keystering just for the fun of it. Key K Easter. Oh Lord. So what's if any of you have a Damn Designs, because I know that the how this goes with Damn Designs, it seems like people either love them or they hate them. I've heard one person refer to them as toys, like they look like toys. And it's funny because you can kind of see that because the pivot, I don't know, it just kind of looks toy-like. I mean, with the translucent material, natural G-Carta they used, and but I like their designs and I like the quality that, and you know, like I said before, if it weren't for Kubi, these guys would be SOL. Up a creek, if you will. But yeah, who all has Damn Designs out there? I have quite a few. I think I have two titanium versions and two other. I don't know. They're put away, but um, how's about we get to the whole point of this show here, and I get to show you guys these phenomenal, uh, what you call it, knives that someone let me borrow. Well, not someone, Andy at Blade Ops. These things they have the quietest closing. It's so weird. It's like tap, tap. So these are, if knives had sexes, like if they had a sex, a gender, if you will. Why would I say sex? I don't know. These would be girl knives because, listen. Oh, so quiet. Okay, so let's move that guy over there. This guy over here. I love Kambu is one of my best. My favorite, I mean, one of the best. Oh, I carry that slut all the time. Sorry, I didn't. My stupid thing won't go. It won't keep going with your comments here. It just stops. Oh, I get it. Sweet. Keystering is the best way to steal, I find. But when you get to jail, if you get caught stealing, that's a whole different story when you're squatting and coughing and all that. That's crazy. Oh, yeah. Banshee. That Banshee is one mean looking son of a gun. Oh, yeah. I'm surprised you don't have any yet, Richard. They actually sell them. Where do they sell them now? They sell them. I'm sure one of you guys know. Um, yeah, I know. Some people don't like them, you know. Um, let's see. I know, it's so cool. I mean, like they're risking themselves just as much as the people that are giving them their designs are risking not having a business. What do you mean it rings like a bell when struck? I don't know what you mean, Joe. I don't catch on too quick, you see. The Invictus is great. I think mine's 14. Yeah, mine's 14C. I was wondering why I couldn't get a satin finish because I'm thinking they sold out of D2. Um, and so they only do, which is smart on their, on their smart of them to do because a lot of times, if you know what I'm saying, when you're looking at a lot of two sons, their 14C freaking fingerprints all the heck, and it's crazy. But if you stonewash it, it actually looks quite beautiful, very beautiful. So I love 14C. And so, uh, still can't figure out. Can't see him though. Huh. The mini Tempest. I wish I had either Tempest, any Tempest. I want the. I even want Lefty EDC's knife so bad. His new one is even better than the first one. I love JC or KC, sorry. KC from Knives Fast, he's awesome and Lefty's designs are phenomenal. So it's crazy. But here we go. I am about to go with, let's start with this guy right here. It's a limited edition, a limited edition mini something or other. Um, Black class. Yeah, baby. This guy. Let's see what's in it. Oh, I can't wait to show you guys. This is a limited edition, and this is exactly what I wanted. Exactly. Ooh. It's the mini Adamas. Ah, my verbal slips. Oh yeah, the mini addiction. That's all I have is a mini addiction. So it's like with Mountain Dew, my mini addiction. This baby right here, it's a limited edition, I guess, because it's brown. And then, oh my God, is it nice? It's crew wear. Exactly, a good reason. Well, crew wear is pretty amazing. I love the coating that they did too. That is just, this is that type of coating which, well, I don't know exactly what this coating is called. I'm stupid and I should know that, but I guess I don't. But here is the yeah, it's just, look at this thing. It fits so perfectly. And I think bigger hands could do just fine with this as well. So, oh, it is. This thing is so fresh. It's not even broken in yet. It's running on washers, but it's so smooth. And then, of course, crew wear is something that I feel like I've only seen Benchmade and Spyderco do, but I could be wrong about Spyderco. Man, from what I understand though, this is close close to like a 20 CV or S90V, but it has the edge retention of anywhere from D2 to S90V or S30V. And I thought that was a really huge range. My local Pew Pew store has one. It's so close to me. Oh my God. I I wouldn't get the limited edition because this thing is like $400 or something, but you can get one for two, I want to say two something. He did. He was like, I could probably get you a deal on that if you wanted to buy. I was like, no, I can't do that right now. Thank you. Can't do it. So, but this thing, man, oh my God, this is a beat the crap of. You could baton with this no problem. This thing is such a great fit for outdoor use. It's unbelievable. Hey, Scooter, thanks for joining us. We're going to a movie here at what 6 o'clock, so I might have to. What time is it? It's only 5:30, so by 5:45, I'm gonna have to get off. But I could stay on here all day. I hate that. So I don't know if you guys know about the sizing. So why don't we compare it to something on this table? How about this guy right here? So the three Rivier manufacturing. And let's do that. Let's do that. So, Three Rivers is a little bit bigger. This is the Neutron, I think. Or no, this is the Atom. Um, very. See, it's such a small but beefy little thing, man. It's awesome. It's got some girth. Ugh, is it raining in Ohio? It's been raining so much in Utah lately. I don't know what's going on, man. Unbelievable. So that against that. So closed. Let's see. How does it compare? Um, Still a little chunker. This one is so slender. It's so easy to carry this thing. It's an easy carry. Yes, it is. Um, so yeah, against the Atom, that's where we kind of stand there. And against the Neutron, the smaller of the two, it basically dwarfs it. So, but and once again with the TRM, these things are so slender. Look at that. The thing is like a toothpick. It's like, uh, oh, that's cool. I wish I could say the same. Yeah, wives that get into your knives are the coolest. My mom, we're gonna do a show together one day though. You just wait. I'll introduce her hands and you can talk to her hands too. Ugh. Yeah, I'm still breaking this little guy in. It's not mine really to break in, so I probably shouldn't do that. All right, let's move on to the next one here. This one blew my mind. I think it's so freaking cool. Mm. Oh yeah, the best knife spouses in the community. This one here, also a black class, which I'm sure you guys saw. But this thing intrigued me from the get-go, man. Not the gecko, the get-go. This. is the auto fact. So I'm not real big on skinny knives, but my God, is this thing cool. So check it out. You don't see any thumb studs or flipper tab or anything, but there's a reason they call it the auto fact, because that. Oh my God, is it cool. This thing is like a little sword. It's a freaking dagger. Yeah, this thing is nice. It's got titanium bolsters, carbon fiber inserts. The fit and finish looks pretty phenomenal. I'd have to say they did very, very well with this. It does have, I believe they're steel liners in there. I'm pretty sure they are, because it just wouldn't make sense if they didn't. But it's got the titanium that goes all the way down from the bolsters. Or maybe, do you think it could possibly be aluminum? Because I know that they do a lot. Yeah, the liners are definitely magnetic. Yeah, and so is the blade, Stella. But S90V on this one. Um, oh, okay. How's that one? Oh my God, I love this thing. It's so cool. Oh, but the dagger style or spear point type of blade here is like a needle point almost. It's so thin. This is, I'm gonna have to say, this is gonna be for like a protection type of deal. It's just, God, is it cool? It's just so cool, you guys. I can't get over this knife. And this is all thanks to Blade Ops, man. The guy is so awesome. I mean, just cool. Just cool right off the bat. His name is Andy. Um, I'll leave a link in the description of this video if you guys want to check out what they have on their website. Anything, if you did end up making a purchase, it would benefit me and the channel, because I'm trying to get better equipment so that I can make better content for you guys, to be quite honest. So I would love to make better content, so I just need better equipment. I definitely need a personal computer, because the fact that I have to do everything with a phone, it really puts limits on everything that I can do, and that I see other people do with ease out there. Editing one of my videos is like a job in itself. In some cases, not all, but man, it's just and that's the whole point of having a PC. Like, you could you're able to like store things. Like, I want to have an intro. I would love to make an intro, but if I did an intro and I kept it on my phone, I would have to go through my all of my gallery just to find the intro every single time, and it's not going to work for me doing it like that. So I need better lighting. I need a better tripod, but that's not really first on my list. Because the tripod I have actually works very nicely. But yeah, so Blade Ops, great guy. He will, the customer service you receive from this person is it's top notch, you know. Um, yeah, I'll leave you a link so that if you are interested, you know, you can hop on over there and check out what he's got. Oh my God, I just love this knife so much. It's skinny. It's weird that I like it because it's so skinny. I like chunkers, you know. I just like this guy right here is chunky. Look at that. Woo, big difference. Oh my God, it's it's so skinny. And even this guy right here, little chunker. Yeah, I just like, you know, even like the short, fat ones. This also resembles my body. Anyway, definitely not a thin one. So this might be a better comparison. It's not actually, the TRM isn't even near as skinny as the I mean, the TRM is way skinnier, And this thing is so skinny as it is. That just shows you. This thing is like, it's just so thin. I don't even know what to compare it to. What? Let's see what we got. Anything you would like it compared to that you might be familiar with that you know I have? Let's see. Do I have my Elementum? Because not everybody has an Elementum, and it's probably pompous for people to assume that everybody does. But for those of you that do have an Elementum, you can see the length is ridiculous. It's so long and dagger-like. And then the slender, they're about the same. Just about the same. Yeah. And that's with these. So if it didn't have the contoured scales on it, it might even be thinner. It would be thinner, actually. But another really cool thing about this knife is it has this back lock on it right here. So you can basically turn it into a fixed blade. Or you can just lock it in your pocket. Lock it in your pocket. See? No movement. And you can't undo the axis lock either. So, and then if you wanted to lock it while it's in your pocket, you can do it, and then it won't deploy. So it's really, actually a really cool option that they put on this knife here. I love the pocket clip. It's pretty deep carry, but I'm not sure why they didn't put flat screws on there. It just doesn't make sense, but you know. Oh yeah, you like stilettos? Yeah, I mean, and this is total stiletto style all the way. Richard, talk about a stiletto, pardon me, while I unfold my Luzon. Love it. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, I love it. You know, I may not get more than 30 people when I do my lives, but the 30 people that I do get, I love so much. You guys just crack me up. And I am so behind in the game when it comes to stickers. Oh, well, thank you for joining me, Lone Wolf. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having fun with all of us crazies here that just really basically have just moments of laughter. No tears, though. No tears, unless it's from laughter. But I would love to. What was I saying? I don't know. Um, I don't know, man. I like this thing so much. This thing just, it's so cool. I just really love this. I think I would most likely carry this in more of a like a gentleman's fashion, you know. Maybe I'll wear my penguin suit out, and no, I don't have a penguin suit. What am I talking about? Oh, but stickers. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I am hoping to get stickers soon, possibly by next month. I really wish I could figure out a way to get stickers. I mean, like cheap in a cheap way, you know? So I have two elementums, a Tonto. Oh, I love that Tonto. I want the mini too, but I think uh almost, what was it, 44 or $46 for a mini elementum just because it has rubbed brass on it or copper. That's ridiculous. I wouldn't pay more than 20 bucks for that. Excuse me. And I mean, it is a frame lock, and I get it. Cool little knife, and but it doesn't even have a pocket clip. I don't really, I'm not real big on just carrying pockets inside my pocket. I much prefer a pocket clip. Not to say that I have never carried one inside my pocket, but you know, where did I put the where did I put the magnet? Wow. Jeez, I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached. I wanted to do something. Well, anyway, I am going to work on getting stickers and stuff. There it is. because I would like to pass out a couple. Now, unfortunately, my first sticker run is only going to be, I'm thinking 50 stickers to start with. Um, just because I have 1,000 subs doesn't mean that 1,000 people really watch my stuff. So, and I understand that. I have so many people out there I subscribe to, and I never watch their stuff. Like I've been like, what? Subscribed to this person? Oh, I mean, so I get it, Um, I'm not a big heavy hitter. I'm not any at all. I'm not a contender with the big guys at all, but I still love what I do, and I do it with 2 subs. I don't care, honestly. I love to do this. So, but I still do plan on getting stickers, and I will definitely, most likely, have to just give them out to the first 50 people that tell me they want stickers. So, what I'll do is I'll give you my email address, which is already in the About tab on YouTube, and the first 50 people that send me their information will be the 50 people that get the stickers. So that's it. So yeah, so this thing is awesome. And I have to keep these in pristine shape just because they are not mine. They are very expensive and he's still selling them. But I thank you, Blade Ops, man. I couldn't have well, obviously, I couldn't have shown these without you. I've never owned my own Benchmade, so this right here, this alone, just it makes me so happy to be able to do that. I think it's so cool. I They're so busy, Joe. I did try to get a hold of Tri-State, and I could still. His wife finally got back to me because she's been so busy. It's unreal. I feel so bad. She's like, yeah, yeah, I'm just super busy, but tell Cole what you want. And I just feel like he's stupid busy too, Like I don't want to bother people that are ridiculously busy because I'm I know what it's like when I'm busy, and I really don't want people to bother me. But I would, yeah. But I will. I think I should definitely still try and go through it with it because I just I really want stickers. And I love stickers. Who out there doesn't, really? I know there's some people that are addicted to stickers, so um emailed. Uh-oh. Okay. All right, Matisfaction. Thank you, my good sir. But yeah, and I will definitely send them out as soon as I get them. You know what? Actually, once we get off here, we're gonna go to the movies. Actually, I have to go like almost now. The movie's at 6 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. As soon as I get off here, we will go to the movies, and then I will message Cole at Tri-State EDC and see if possible, if he might even have time to do that. That would be great. If not, I might, just try to go to someone else if he's, too busy. I mean, I know that this isn't the only thing people do. It's not. You don't really make much money. Well, I don't make any money, honestly. I'm still looking to get to the 4,000 watched hours, so unfortunately. Mm-hmm. I watch so much YouTube, I might as well not have a TV. Oh, thank you, Gonzo. Hey, man, thank you for stopping by. I need to get stickers from everybody out there who can can send me stickers. uh, I hope so. Well, I surprisingly got up to 30 watchers today. I mean, for me, that's kind of a record. So it's just when you go and watch somebody else's live and there's like 100 people or 500 people in there, you're just like, oh, I had like 30 the other day. Not that I care, because it's fun. I had a blast with you guys. I always do. So I'm I hoard knife crap, so yeah, I think Gonzo, your stickers are gonna look so cool if they look like your moniker or whatever that is, you know. Oh, another thing is how does everybody have this little symbol down in the right-hand corner as if it were like the news or something and they keep channel 8 live, whatever. How does that even happen? Oh, Bama, thank you for stopping by. I always have a blast with you guys. Thank you, Joe. Thank you so, so much. You guys are all so fun. Okay, do that in the settings. Okay. Okay, I will check that out. I'll check that out. But as of right now, I should probably get going. I'm definitely loving you guys. I'm so happy that you guys are so supportive of me. I have such a blast with you. So, oh, cool. Okay, well, I just learned some more stuff. Cool. Thank you. You guys too. Thank you, some dude. Oh, you got to get that popcorn though. Thank you guys. All right. I guess count on next Sunday at 4:30 and I might surprise you with something this week along the lines of live, but I'm not sure yet. So thank you, Richard. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Matisfaction. Grumpy. All you guys. Thank you. And I'll see you soon.